try again. I can't roll. Stamina? Really? One-handing, this seems very stamina intensive. Ow. Also massive, like, recovery frames from one attack even. Yeah, I'm not really liking Katana at all. Just so much recovery. Yep. Can't roll in between that. There was a proc. Jesus, I can't. Uh-oh. I got greedy there. I went for the blood proc. I'm not super into the katana one-handing it. I'm trying to like see if I can weave in a hit and then a dodge after, but it's really tough because the recovery is quite high. Let me see. That's very long for an attack that doesn't do much. Yeah, that's a lot of recovery frames. It's not a hard boss at all, to be honest. Just having a hard time with the slow, how slow the katana is. I have to say, the Ash of War also isn't that spectacular. It's very slow, it locks you in, and it costs a lot, it seems. Not really that impressed. Maybe Uchikatana with a different Ash of War really is the solution. Ah, got greedy. Oh man, I got hit by that. Okay, you bastard. Mega bastard. Did I miss that? I'm not sure actually. That's a really cool ability. Not a particular hard boss. It is possible, it seems. Let's see, Lorera's Warsicle, Lorera's Mastery. It seems like you can push. Yeah. It seems like, it's really reliant on just positioning properly. It doesn't seem like Katana works very well with rolling. If it makes sense, like, the punish really comes from just kind of sidestepping or running around attacks and then ending up in a position where you have like time to just go for a couple of hits. But it's not that fast. The Katana attacks are not really that fast. They also don't really do that much damage. Spirits of Monsters band of musicians will employ sacred arts so that when Oracle Envoys appear, playing their pipes, they do so to herald the arrival of a new god or a new age. Loretta Sickle, what is this? Intelligence, Loretta Slash. Oh, it seems pretty good. Intricately crafted silver war sickle wielded by Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Originally given for service as a personal guard to Carian royalty. The weapon's blue glintstone has been replaced with unalloyed gold. Skill of Loretta, leap forward, imbuing the blade with glintstone, then descend, accelerating into a sweeping slash. 46, holy crap. Developed by Loretta after her long, bloody journey to seek out a place where the Albernetics could live in peace. Okay. I think I can try the weapon. We're not gonna get the effect, but we get the... Yeah, so that is the same... I have that Ash of War actually, and it's a pretty cool Ash of War. Like, out of curiosity, what can I put on the katana? Can I level up, by the way? I can. They go HP. No, not endurance. I'm thinking I want strength. I mean dexterity though. That Morgoth's blade is really cool. Right, so katana. Katana. We got this one. Right, you got some good stuff here. Got this slash, it's pretty good. Seppuku, I guess, is good. We got Piercing Fang is pretty good. Vacuum Slice. Stormcaller. These are all pretty damn good. Let's see. No bolts. Here it is. $79, 179 on the bonus damage. 328. But the scaling is much better. The total damage is much better with this. But like... that is a pretty cool ability, to be honest. It's really cool. Check out some of the other ones. I really don't remember. This one I remember. What? Yeah, that's really good actually. What else do we have? These are kind of basic, although I like Spinning Slash, for instance. Let's try something a bit more fancy. Is there any extra component to that attack? No, it's Storm Assault. That is the one where you jump at your target. That one's probably cooler. What about this? Nah, Storm Stomp. This one is pretty cool. I suppose the weapon itself has a pretty cool... I can't apply the regular stuff? I mean, that's pretty good too, to be honest, no? Let's try Vacuum Slice for a little bit. Why not? Let's see how it works out. I might give Int Dex a try at some point as well. Maybe that dagger with the Glintstone dagger. I said I wouldn't play dagger, but the Glintstone dagger is a bit different. Because it has a really cool ability. Oh, that looks like a boss arena. Okay. No, maybe not. Ooh. Like that. Maybe you should pick a weapon or two to Another good option is the pole blade, like one-hand the pole blade. Now the twin blade isn't particularly good when you one-handed, but the Ash of War is just really good. By the way, did you notice how quick that lift was? The quickest lift in Soul's history. Never seen a lift move that fast. A failed brace of the Halic Tree. What the hell? Is this Gondor? It's modeled after Gondor, right? Yeah, this is... And I'm sure Gondor is modeled after something, but Looks very much like Gondor. Did not expect the place like... Oh, nice. I tried to dodge that. It's not really doing all that much damage. And the utility isn't really that high either. Yeah. Not that high of a utility. Oh!
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
Okay, not really surprised.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must return to the will, the dignity.
Not sure if I know what she's talking about, but... Let's pick something else. War. Kind of tempted to try this Piercing Fang. Could also just go this, to be honest. Let's try a little bit. Let's try these like active ones a little bit. If I find that I'm not really using them all that much, I'll just go seppuku. Meanwhile, this is meaningless. If I go seppuku, I'm definitely putting on this for extra damage. But for now, I don't really know what I want. Don't really care. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go with this. I just realized I forgot to hand in the death root buddy over here. So let's go do that.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated.
Uh-oh.
America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished. My thanks for thy long labor. But I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a bit sad. Looking forward to fighting him again. Right, so he was talking to Marika about something. I didn't quite catch, like something about this being a sin? I guess he has done something. I'm guessing. No new spell though. Lame, but alright. You still here?
There is something. The will, the dignity.
Alright, on we go. What are you? The trumpet man over here. Can't have that. I feel that's a bit abusable, but alright. It's very bright. Interesting. Bye-bye. Nice camera targeting the guy under the ground and the floor below. My God, what a slow roll. Is that the guy that fell down? Yeah. He walked all the way up. Interesting moveset on these guys. Great bolt. Could hear the beetle. Ah, I see. I don't know if there's any way to get up there, unless there's a ledge I can jump onto. No. I have to get onto that branch, it seems like. This piercing fang is looking really good. What? Ugh, that hurts. Not sure if I feel like this katana is doing better because of the piercing fang, or it's because... Was that triple rings of light? Ivory draped, tarpar, graves. Okay, what's this? A gift from the young Miquella to his father Radagon. Produce 3 rings of light and fires them forward. The rings of light return to a position close to the caster before disappearing. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. Right. Let's try this again. Not sure if I'm just... the enemies are easy, or if the sword is better, or what the deal here is. And I saw the door, by the way. That's a bit stronger, to be honest. As I saw the jump here, don't worry. I just want to see what's over here first. That works for me. That's so fast. Yeah, the sword is definitely stronger. The Astral War just isn't that interesting. I know it's like a weeb's wet dream, but just isn't that interesting. Oh. Significantly better backstab though. I got those guys before. I hope I don't get summoned to another place here and then I get spoiled.
Hey.
Trying to kill the host. See, somebody's cosplaying as a... Sacred Crown Helmets. Okay, I run out of stamina, I'm not sure. Not sure why the hammer guy went into that room down there and took a crap ton of damage. And then baited those up here. That was a pretty dumb move. Also not sure why that host jumped onto one of those pillars. But oh well. That's their problem now. Okay. Well, it seems like we have to go deal with that first. Alright, we have to jump onto that same pillar now. Talking about this pillar, because it doesn't seem like there's any way back up. Just standing here watching. Oh, screw that guy. Cleanrot Knight Finley. Finley was one of the few survivors of the Battle of Aeonia, when an unimaginable act of heroism carried the slumbering demigod Melania all the way back to Haligtree. She managed the feat alone, fending off all manners of foes along the way. Oh. That's pretty cool. Now she's trapped. Actually, it's not her. It's just something else, or somebody else. Okay, so I think we try the door over here now. Also thinking of putting this on. The lever. Caption doesn't move. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, extra blue item. Miquellan Knight Sword. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Is this place Miquella's place or Melania? Was that... This said Melania. Yeah. Sacred Blade. Sword forged by servants of Miquella of the Haligtree, with a design modeled after those carried by Carian knights. Instead of glintstone, however, amber from the Haligtree is embedded into the blade. A sumptuous piece, yet it has never been offered to any knight. An ill-steered sword with no master. Okay. Grants ornaments, attack holy essence, and fires of a golden blade projectile. So it's like... It's basically the Ash of War. smash där bara.